About my whole life. I haven't worked anywhere else.
Right.
I was born here. Yeah, so, like I said, I haven't gone very far. Went to college, came back, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, we live in the house that he grew up in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And his uncle lived there. It's a family house, so
Nice.
yeah.
I like that it's the same place that I was born and grew up, so I'm very familiar with it. I think because it's so close to the beach, it's got a lot of sort of natural resources,
Right.
which is something that I'm into, and my wife is, and it's part of our family is farming and being close to the land, so this is the ideal place for me to be. Go ahead.
I'm a wedding and portrait photographer and doggy photographer. And it's an interesting business because the majority of the business happens, I guess, for everybody here in the summertime.
Right.
But then you definitely rely on the locals to have their portraits and their babies' photos and everything during the wintertime to kind of keep you going so you're not completely dead in the winter. So I think it's really important that the locals here support other local businesses and that we are able to continue working in December, January, February, March when everybody else isn't here.
So you definitely depend on the locals.
Yeah.
For us, we have a lot more traffic in the summertime, selling wine to visitors that are here, but we can sell wine year round, and the locals do like our wine, but the nature of our business is farming, so we have to farm the grapes first. So that's year round, whether it's picking them in the fall, or pruning them in the winter, or raising them in the spring and summer.
Okay.
And then we depend on the locals, again, to tell everybody about it.
Oh, right.
So, you know, yeah, when all the tourists come in the summer and they say, oh, what should we do today? Oh, come to the winery. They might not know about it, even though they drive right past it. They're driving so fast, like, let's get to our vacation. You might miss it.
Well, buying local is important because if you live here and you purchase, just 10% of your purchases are local. I don't know the exact numbers on this, but there's organizations that are dedicated to educating residents on purchasing local. But the benefit of just buying, say, 10% or 20 or 25% of all your purchases local is that the money stays in the community. So you're employing folks, you're keeping them employed, you're keeping jobs in the area, and so it trickles down to everybody here. So it's tough to do that every day and think about it, but it's that little extra effort, and it can end up holding somebody's job for them and keeping them in the community, and we have to sort of protect our community and look after each other that way. Last summer we had a buy local drawing at one of our events where we have live music on the lawn, and it was really good to see folks out there that I normally wouldn't see. They had been saving the receipts and turning them in for the giveaway.
Yeah.
And so we had a ticket, or we had the prize giveaway. And so seeing folks that I didn't know that they would be that intrigued by buy local, but to know that they had gone out, they kept their receipts, they had made a conscious effort.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, that's awesome, though.
Yeah. So we saw it in person. Yeah, I've seen it so far, yes.
Great, great. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.